Alright, my route was not working. Well, one of my routes are not working. This was working fine. This one on the other hand though was having problems. Now, the problem that it was mainly having was that it's having trouble on the turns. It handled it straight just fine. It's just when you want to turn, things do not working out pretty well. Now I've kind of forgotten what exactly the problem was. Bro, the scroll wheel just it sucks. Can I take apart my mouse and fix? I should just buy a new mouse. This is a perfectly good mouse, but like the scroll not working is it kind of ruins it. You know, it stops being perfectly good if you can't scroll on it. It's like one of the most important things a mouse does, really. Okay, before I like you know do some crazy crap, let's do the one thing that I thought would help in the first place. Let's run this thing a couple more times over the land and widen up the road as much as it possibly can for now. We can always add more sand and basically just do the whole process again and get more road. Yes, we can indeed do that. That is something that is possible, and we will explore that when I am a little more desperate than I am now. Right now, I think we have a chance to maybe fix things just by expanding this. Because right now, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, is that if it is not flattened like the middle part there, it's not perfectly flat. It doesn't count as asphalt, so it won't give maximum traction. And when you're talking about a semi truck, then you want maximum traction. Because if you don't have maximum traction, well, then it's not gonna work. Probably, it's going to have trouble rolling. It already has trouble rolling, and I mean, if you add the fact that it's not perfectly flat, well, then it's gonna have more trouble. Until all we have is trouble, and then at that point, I mean, what even are we gonna do? We'll get stuck, is what I'm saying. We don't want it to get stuck, but then again, we will have little choice at that point. So, before I go and like do a lot of work to expand the road, or to like build a new road, sorry, on beside the already existing road, I can just expand as much as possible the existing one around the corners, because it definitely loves driving over asphalt, and it does not like even sand. Even this good flattened sand, it's still gonna turn its nose up and be like, I don't like it. Which honestly I don't get. Almost all of the vehicles are completely okay with a little bit of sand. I used to use it as the material for most of my roads. I would just put sand and be like, good enough. But no. Now we have semi-trucks, and semi-trucks, well, they are a demanding, very, very demanding audience. They require the most carefully curated of lands to be able to operate in. So what can we do other than try and expand this with a full 6 meters? But I mean a little less than 6, probably like 5 meters, because a little bit on each side is it's rendered unusable because it's too close to the edge. And that's not good. You can't use that. It's too close to the edge. Now I could run my asphalt thing along even the corners, the sloped corners of this pile of sand, and that would in fact actually give me just a little bit more road, a little more traction. So if my tires actually go off the side, it will still it will still get like a lot of traction. Basically, be fine. So that is indeed an option. But for now, I think a smarter idea is to just expand and see if that fixes anything. It should fix something, because like we are going off the road, but not completely off the road. And if we're not going completely off the road, then perhaps a little bit more traction at the right moment could be what saves you. And this is exactly what I plan to give the world. A little bit more traction. Not much more traction. A little bit more though. So again, I never touched that tree. The tree was unstable to begin with. Love blaring my horn. It's fun. Blare my horn. Okay. It still was kind of a long trip, but if this doesn't work, then we know that there is no other option. Okay, not my fault, honestly. Maybe learn to like hit the brakes. Yeah, we know. And literally nothing is wrong with it. It's being a little baby. Okay. Now, you. So it does perfectly fine all the way until here. Let's start from here. I maybe would not have done it like that, but it might pass in the middle of the two. There you go, good enough. So, now let's see what kind of troubles you have. I'm zooming in, I'm trying to. Okay, so you're on the thing. Bit of trouble getting it on the path, but it's coming. It's straightening out too. That's good. A little too far out, but once again we have increased available traction opportunities, so it should straighten out. Okay, once again increased traction opportunities helping out here. So now here's the first big turn. Okay, we go a little bit too far on that side, but we're able to drag it. And then alright, the extra traction seems to have actually helped, maybe? Okay, it's having a bit of trouble here, but again, it's got extra traction now because of the corners. And as such, it is able to drag it out of this mess. Might not be able to drag that one. No, the wheels are on in the right spot, so it's dragging itself out of the mess. Good. But this little corner is the problem. Right now, okay, they're making their way. Yeah, it's all the corners which are a problem. But this route is basically done. Oh, so close to the end. Don't get stuck now. Okay, a little boost. Right, but we need to move this higher up. Okay, I got it. So these, if possible, let's move them a bit higher up. Okay, send them please. Let them go. Get her done. Okay, you're through. You're getting in there. Okay, and so we have moved it a little bit more to the side. Hopefully, it's going to give us more traction. It doesn't seem like it really is. Slight bit more. Enough is the answer. Enough traction. Now once I'm on like proper like road, this shouldn't be a problem. Right, here it comes, going down. Now this is another problematic area. We had considered that this might be a bit of a problem. How much of a problem it really is, I suppose we'll find out now. We haven't built a road or anything here. There was talk about doing that, and I think the talk was right. Yeah, we gotta send our vehicles down here to just like sand all of this, and then like road it basically. I mean, they are making it, but I feel like this one is pushing this one. They are making it kinda, but it's not really like how I want. So, of course, I have no choice but to pull back my vehicles and get building another road. You are now driving a heavy dump truck. In addition to regular dump truck functions, it serves as a mobile quarry point. Check out its radius on the map. You can refill other dump trucks from this one while they are within this radius. Doing so will transfer sand from this heavy dump truck. How interesting. I say facetiously. But it's not really interesting at all. You can literally like fall over and die. For all I care. The hell you mean there's no sand here? Bro. Okay, perfect time to make our own sand. Okay, this is all sandy area. Okay, surely we can use this sand. Ho 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 ho. Holy shit. It's spilling sand all over the place. I guess I could pull my truck up and like actually manually refill sand. Maybe this was supposed to be like the original intention of this place. Interesting. So yeah, that thing would have been a little helpful. Allows us to make our roads anywhere and a bit easier too. Okay, fill her up. And now this route only actually goes until here, so good. Let's see. Okay. Let's flatten this bad boy, but not with you. With you instead. It is the Pioneer. Now your ass is blocking like the entire road. Honestly, just like any tree in the way, I wanted to kill it. Okay. This is good, but again, not good enough for a semi-truck. Come on, that's a semi-truck we're talking about here. This will be good enough for anything, any other like normal vehicle. But semi-truck, no, they want special treatment. God forbid they have to like drive on like a normal road that every other person is okay at driving at. No, they can't do that. They need to have asphalt flattened roads, otherwise they will freak. They will freak out. They cannot survive. Okay. Now it will be slow. But I was really hoping not this slow. This is painful. Is there a boost? Can I boost this thing? I'm guessing the answer is like absolutely no. Where are my freaking steel beams or whatever? I need those. They are vital to the effort. Did I actually like? I don't think I think the other vehicle was faster than this one. It has to be, because like I used to go places with it. I used to drive myself, man. I didn't have a heavy freaking vehicle carrier before. I used to freaking drive, man, and I was good at it. It was glorious. built so many roads that way. Most of my initial roads were built that way. Why is there a bump here, man? Please try and get rid of that. Okay, let's roly-poly this thing. This one is at least faster. Okay, begin the process. We're gonna start by doing one side at a time. Yeah, we'll be doing it multiple times. In case you had any doubts. Because you might as well, you know. They tend to get stuck a lot. And this was definitely not like easy terrain. And you know, they get stuck on easy terrain too. So might as well give it all the benefits it can get. That includes being rolled well. Okay, second round. So yes, I think there will indeed have to be a third round. I might have to leave. 1 second. Bro, it saves so perfectly. I'm impressed. It even saves the position that my roller was on. If it was, you know, rolling asphalt or not, it's good, man. Oh, but this thing is off, though. This thing was on. Not that it's. I don't need it anymore, really. It might as well be off. Start the rolling. Okay. Alright. And this is an ultra wide road. So it should be good. I hate this hole here. You know what I hate more is that I can't do anything about it. Because that hole is I mean, I probably can fill it up. I mean, it's the best chance is right now. Let's see if they will let me. Okay, there you go. They'll let me do it. Again, it doesn't have to. I'm not gonna freaking, you know. I don't need to. Okay, really, bro. Just need a little bit of space. Alright. I just want to make sure there's no giant hole. it's going to cause problems. Unable to dig in this area. I'm well aware of that fact. I just want... There you go. That's all I wanted. Okay. So that hole might have caused a problem. We don't like problems, so we deal with it. Okay. Please, let me. Oh my God. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, and it's good. Oh, there you go. We can do that. All right. So we head in right there, right there. Oh, great! I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. The backbone of my logistics. Not really. I never used one of these field service vehicles. There it is. They dare say that it's the backbone of my logistics. I don't even use it. Not my backbone. Maybe yours. Not mine. Anyway. So we go through there. It's fine, I suppose. Probably at a point over here. Make it get a little further away from that cliff there. And honestly, don't even care. Just straight on till morning. All right. And then we want to dispatch vehicles on this straight road here. It's good. Bro, if this works, that'll be a whole bunch of missions done. And also dusted. Alright, so here we get another one. Now our okay, the game kinda the game it's hanging, bro. It's hanging. There you go, it figured it out. I guess I wanted to save, but it couldn't figure out how to do that. I have no idea. Whatever the case may be. Okay, they're having trouble. Really? Alright, I mean, didn't really expect that. Alright, I mean, there you go. How about that? A little bit of a longer run up. Because they turn early anyway, right? Yeah, there you go. They have a habit of turning super early. Okay, that one is fine. That one just gets through anything. That's okay. But you will turn early, which will put you in the right spot. Hopefully your back tires can clamber on. There you go, onto the real road. Okay, once you're on the real road, you seem to be doing fine. Knocking down a couple of the trees, but you know, that's nothing new. That's completely okay. Okay, it struggled in. I can't believe it. I might be actually done. Okay, your ass is... What do you mean you're reverse? Oh, you'll become yellow, right? You've reached already. Okay, then good. There's not much I can do about the ending part of the route. Oh, okay, it's back. The Riverside gas holder. It's been repaired. Okay, both of the routes are operational. You seem to continue to brake over here. I'll give you a little adjustment, see if that changes anything. The rest are okay. Alright. Collect steel beams for ongoing repairs. Just need 2 more. Where is my... Why are you not working? You know what? I can force you to work. Work! Get me those beams. I need them. Okay, are you going to be sending these vehicles? Because you made me make this route for semi-trucks. Brother, I made this route to service semi-trucks, and you send those little rinky-dink, easy as hell vehicles there. A service vehicle, right? A utility vehicle, whatever. Those are good. They can usually go through any terrain, right? It is that one, I'm not mistaken. Because sometimes I am mistaken. Brother, scroll in. What the hell is this? This is horrible. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's a utility vehicle. I mean, I could tell because it had solar panels on the top. But that's BS. Whatever, man. The road is ready. Might as well use it to our advantage, of course. Is that a toy? No, that's a tree. Okay, so maybe it's like a green toy. I only found 1 of 6. I don't know if I really want to because like even we grabbed one, we can't even sell them, really. I mean, they are collectibles, I suppose. That's really all they are. Being said, though, I don't really care much about collectibles. As soon as these guys get there, should be done. And you're giving me a lot of. Okay, see, I might actually get to the last. I say the last level, but like the last level wherein the garage actually unlocks something, and I'm pretty sure it is the backbone of my logistics, which I don't even use. The field service vehicles. I don't know what the hell they're called. They're called something, and I'm sure you can recall stuff to them using recall tokens, I believe. But like, why would I ever do that? I just don't have to, really. I can use the recall tokens to, repair actual useful stuff instead. Seems to be a better use of it. Oh, collect steel beams from we are level 18. Gas holders, we all had our qualms about oil industry, but it's the heart of this region. Seeing it beat again means more than it seems. Yeah, we all have our qualms. That's good. Reboot the local pumping system. Oh, I guess because we did another mission as well. Recommission Riverside gas holder because we connected all the electricity. Gas holders, okay, again, reactivate the Oasis gas holder. Start decision seeing it beat again means more than it seems. So wait, the most difficult thing was what? Connecting power back to everything? Because like we did that a long time ago. Bro. Okay, dismiss.
Hey, this thing looks like new now. I guess the repair crew really pulled out all the stops. Well, they couldn't have done that without you there, could they? So,
Nope.
finish laying that cable and give yourself a pat on the back for me. I'm proud of you.
Cable has been laid.
This is what all this has been building up to.
Reboot.
Finally restarting the local oil industry again. At least that's what I'd like to believe, because for me, it's just a big old paperwork-induced headache. While I sort this paperwork out, you get to do the things that matter. And a whole lot of them. So, I won't go into detail. Just get all the resources we gathered where they need to go, and reconnect everything to the grid, and we'll be good to go. Here's hoping.
I mean, I've already reconnected everything to the grid. Restore the gas holders at the port. There's gas holders at the port. We've loaded the trucks at the harbor base with everything we've collected earlier. Concrete slabs, steel beams and pipes. Yep, we did that. Plan a route for 2 of these trucks to the gas holders in the eastern part of the port. Ah. You can transport the remaining truck yourself. Once these tasks are complete, we'll be ready to kickstart production. Harbor gas holders will be restored. Oh, these ones. Ah, right. Well, that's actually a little easier. So that's it's a straight road, right? Anyway, we have a new vehicle. I want to check it out. The last one to get unlocked. Did I use it? Probably not. There it is. The tracked, it's a crane. Okay, so I will be using it probably then. How much get 10 tons? Bruh, that's garbage. But I mean, it's got good stats. I guess I'll buy it. We'll see what all that is, Tracked compact crane. Alright, sure, man. Whatever you say. Look at all my little routes just sneaking their way through. And then we have a harbor base to the gas holders over there. I guess that would make sense. It's the last one, because like at the end we would need to ship all of our stuff that we have to the outside world, I suppose. That's kind of why we are here. And the reason it like finished is because I skipped a whole bunch of missions. I would have had a ton of them to I believe. Where do you want me these to go? All the way down there? No, it's a straight ride. Should be basically fine, right? Yep, it's basically my big send-off. And this is a one-time route, I think, right? But they said specifically 2 trucks. That's a ton of slabs. And a little iffy. Okay, very iffy. Bro. Okay. That's better. Give them a little. I mean, I did that even for these ones, I guess. So like, because they have a very big turning radius, especially because the back thing has to turn as well. Okay, maybe don't continue turning at the end, but then we need to for it to get into position. Yeah, that's no good. Okay. So maybe instead start turning a bit earlier. Let's not do that, by the way. There you go, extend it. What do you mean we have more? We saw what we unlocked, right? Yeah, sure did. We even freaking bought it. It's a compact crane. Wherever the hell I'm going to use that. Okay, let's get some power. I know it's all twisty-turny, but you know, got some close quarters here. I never even went inside this thing, by the way. There's probably like a toy in here somewhere, right? Probably. Can't see it though. Yeah, whatever. As soon as these 2 trucks get there, the pipes and the slabs, and then I guess I'm taking the beams. And we will be done. Although you are still like operational, so you might need to just wait a bit for this thing to finish up. Not that it really matters, because like I don't know what we're gonna do with the points once we even have them, because like you know, not much left to unlock, I don't think. Why were you getting stuck there? What? Why are you struggling? Oh, that's the wrong one I was hitting, by the way. There you go. Please do not block other trucks. Okay? Literally, they're only doing their jobs. While you mess around with that, I will drive my truck. See how I do it so well. This is all you gotta do. It's not like it's like very hard or anything. It's kind of easy, honestly.
Doesn't this place look different from when you started? Seeing positive changes never gets old, even if I just sit here at my desk while you get all the fun parts.
Ah. How did this happen? There's like giant holes in there for some reason. Alright. Okay. Let's get stuff delivered and we can call it a day. It's all, we all done. These holders can be restored, and all the holders and all the pumps and everything is restored, and at that point all the industry is back online, baby. And other stuff we did also. The archaeologists have been helped. We have cleaned up the pollution in the area. We did a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, I can just like, sure can. Boom. Okay. Let's do this route again. I mean, I could always sand it and like build like stuff on top, but like it really is like the very end. I would like to see it done, if at all you don't mind. Why are you still struggling? There you go. Get out there, bro. Go live your life. You guys too. Choo-choo. Go fast. There'll be other trucks coming through here, so like, if you're done struggling so much, I get it, that part of the road is not as good as we would like. It is what it is, though. You need to pick up some dang speed, brother. Now it's just insulting. You're saying none of this road is good enough for you, because you even smashed through this thing. Oh, great. Stupid lamppost. Is there another one? There isn't. Very good. They turn early. It's a whole thing. You know what? We can improve it, but simply by moving you a little bit. So we should. That should avoid them hitting the lamppost. We will be on our way. We can still clash, but oh, there you go. Look at that. One of the routes were completed. The other ones. And we did not hit the lamppost. Isn't that nice? Okay, just get on the route, please. Get on the route. Get your full body on the route, please. Thank you very much. All right. Now I think you'll make it. No chance of clashing with anyone else. It's a straight shot all the way down. There you go. Come on now. And it's an easy route too. They even tell me it's easy, but except for that one little middle bit, which can get a little iffy. You know what I mean? Just a little iffy. So all of these holders will then be restored, which is then basically the entire industry here restored and good to go. So it's quite a long drive, but through through proper roads and all that, so it's no real issue. Okay, the final turn is approaching, and we can say bye bye to the desert. It was fun while it lasted, and boom. So guys, for the port, your efforts are taking shape at the waterfront. Look at that. Goal complete, reboot. I think we're completely done at this point.
With this, the local industry is officially up and running again. It may not be the cleanest oil operation in the world, or the most important, but it does keep the entire region alive. And You got it running again. Having that as a line on your resume looks impressive, don't you think? Of course, I'm not saying you did it all alone, but you sure were instrumental, and that's what counts.
Done. All goals completed. Revived by our efforts, the local oil industry bounced back big time. And by repairing the river lock, we've reopened the arteries of commerce, allowing life to flow through this region once again. Beautiful. But I would like to continue just for a second. What the fuck is this? What the hell? Okay, and it's just a reward, so it's a one-time thing. That's good. All that's left is you, really. 3 more trucks, huh? I hope one of them is on the. It's not. Okay, well, I'm gonna be forcing this till it is. We can also recall all our vehicles that we've got just chilling. Okay, and now you will never intersect with anyone else. What kind of freaking vehicle are you anyway? It's a van. It's a little van. We're just making sure everything is fine here. Transporting the people. I guess we want to leave now. That everything is done. Everything is done and it is glorious. It involved making a lot of little roads through the dang desert, but yeah, it worked. Okay, get us in there. Beautiful panning action here. Okay, do you just not care? There you go. Okay, all we have left is you. How far is that truck along? It's getting there. Now what we can do while all that goes on is, well, for one, we're gonna pull back all of our stuff. We're gonna see if I can send out a crane. And now let us see if I can retain you, but I cannot. Okay. It won't be a problem in the next map. The next map, I'm interested to see what I'm going to get in the next one. Because you know we're going to get something interesting, right? It's going to be cool. But, like, what exactly is it? It's a good question. Because we have the epic crane. Now we have in, for sure, sighting of a toy. Can you chillax, brother? Thank you. It's right there. Now, how the heck do we get to that? Well, that seems like a way to die. But then there are all ways to die. We need to find a route that goes inside this without killing us. Could be there. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get over there. Down to the Oasis gas, that's too far. Guess we'll just take this this road that we have built. Use it ourselves. Build it for a reason, right? And that reason is to get this crane or whatever. This toy. We are left over with 3 concrete slabs and 1 steel pipe. Which we cannot do anything about because we can't take it with us to future missions, which is dumb. Oh, I should have tried the tracked one, probably. You know what? We can still make that happen. It's new. It might not be, you know, it might not work very well, but like, should be only one of it too. There it is, the Vostok ETV 98. I hope you're fast. I mean, it is basically a tank. Tank. It says tank. It's a tank. It's an actual tank. Look at the treads. It's a fucking tank. You've got a giant flexible antenna like a dang RV car. Okay, brother, this is a tank. This is an actual army tank that instead of a cannon has a crane arm. Don't try and convince me it's not, because it for sure is. Anything in there? Not that I can see. You also check the progress of the route. How's it doing? Did it reach? It did. Another one didn't go out. Send it. So all we're waiting for is that get that route completed. Oh man, this what the frick? There's text on nothing. I guess these were all like not working beforehand. Now they're working. That's interesting. But I'm cool like that. I'm a nice guy. Okay. Now this thing should be insanely stable, looking at how freaking wide and low it is. You ain't flipping this thing easily. So... oh yeah, and the front is like bent like that, probably makes it a lot easier to go down slopes and stuff. So we need to go get over there somehow. Okay, brother. I just said you can't get stuck, and now you're stuck. It has a very short range. Okay, the problem is it's not, none of my tires are stuck to this. If it were one of my tires, I imagine that I would be able to pull myself up. Okay, we should have taken obviously that route there. Okay, this is nice, but like, come on now. Different kind of vehicle would be more appropriate, many would say, for this kind of an excursion. Alternatively, you could try ruining the orange harvest. That's something you could do. Yeah. I also don't know what the hell is over here. If I had to guess, another toy. Boom, it's completed. You're not gonna send another one, obviously. I'll have to do it manually. But that should be the last one for now. Okay, let's send someone out there just to explore, just for fun. You know who I'm gonna send, right? I mean, there's only one option. Send the links. Put one full off-roading mode. Let's roll, brother. See these tires? This is an off-roading beast vehicle. Don't worry about me, big guy. I'm going in here. Can you die? Causing me problems, brother. You know, I completely forgot I even have a winch on these. Unlike in SnowRunner and EdgeRunner, I'm saying, in MudRunner and SnowRunner, wherein that was super important to have a winch. If a winch was in every single vehicle, and without a winch, you get stuck all over the place, it's big mess. But not anymore. I don't even know where the hell this goes. I mean, there's a sand quarry in here somehow. And these roads are not made for normal traversal. But I'm a big truck. Nothing I can't deal with. What I'm guessing is there's a toy here. And I suppose we will have to find out. Because it's not good enough. I think I have to actually interact with the toy to make it count as I have collected it. So it's not just see the toy, it's actually like be with the toy or whatever. What the hell happened here? The hell are these? I don't know what this is wool. Yeah, I got no clue. We usually have like nice little Easter eggs if you go to these unknown parts of the map. And there you go. That's the end of the infrastructure route requests. Okay, full on car here, more metal scrap, full bottom half of the vehicle. This is a whole. Now I gotta know where the hell this leads. This is even bigger than I thought. And I mean, vehicles have driven here. There's paths. And I mean, I have the car for it. Lots of metal scrap and stuff. Bruise. Sure. There's a little sailboat out there. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get to it. Oh no. You think this just links back to the mainland? It might. That does look like a place you could do a sick jump. So here's the sand quarry in the middle of okay, and it just goes back. That looks like where we do a sick jump. Just saying. Now we would need some kind of insane speed to make it happen. But I mean, we're done with this map anyway. Might as well give it a try. It doesn't give me sand as well. Maybe they want me to cart over road building stuff to make a ramp, make like a solid road that I can drive upon just to gain speed. And then jump. But that rock is like suspiciously ramp-like. Now, weaken my claim. Doesn't seem to be a real way to get up top, but that's never stopped me before. This seems like it'll do. Come on. Say invisible wall. Bro, why do I feel like an invisible wall is blocking me? That's the perfect spot to climb it, man. Well, that's kind of sick, actually. Did you die quickly? Space to maneuver. Winch OP. Yeah, I was saying I don't need it. I've never used the winch. Oh, and a scout vehicle. get all sorts of advantages. Okay, ready for a sick ass jump. Like a dang boat is like capsized or whatever over there. Interesting stuff. Anyway, I'll exit the game. Return to the hub. We're done. There was no way I could have done that jump. You would have just fallen off. Can't pick up enough speed. You need the momentum. You don't have the momentum. But yeah, it's 100% done. Boom, boom, boom. Next time, we go to sand swept. Which, wait a minute, was this not sand swept? This is sand. This is more sand. After an especially violent sandstorm swept through the region's solar power plants. We like it. We like solar power plants. Swept through the regional solar power plants surrounding it were rendered entirely inoperable, threatening the region's power grid. You've been tasked with repairing the facilities and restoring the remaining solar plants to working condition. And we have Colonel, which should be interesting. That's the last one. See you in the next and final. Well, no, sorry, not the final one, but the second last map we're gonna start.